Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Matt. I am your host, Matt Taylor. Today in this vlog episode, I'm going to show you how much money I've made with my channel that has 50,000 subscribers. I always get asked when I'm talking to friends or family members or just meet new people and tell them that I have a cooking show on YouTube. A lot of times they'll ask, do you make any money on YouTube? How much money do you make on YouTube? How much money do you make per video? I always get questions like that. So I thought I'd make this video and share it with you all and be totally transparent with you and show you how much money I've made, how much money I'm making this week, how much money I'll make this month, and how much money I have made total for the whole life of my cooking channel. So here we go. There's a lot of different revenue streams that I have for my channel. The main one is Adsense from the ads. And then I have Amazon Associates where I do affiliate links. I always, when I'm cooking, doing my channel, I will get questions from people, oh, where did you get that food processor? Oh, that's a really cool tool that you're using. Where'd you get that? So I always include links to some of the more cool products that I use on my channel and let people know where they can do it. And if they wind up buying it, I wind up getting a small percentage of the sale. It's like 4% or something like that. So I earn a little bit of money that way. Also, I have a book that I wrote called 101 Creative Dates, and I include that link on all of my videos. I'll talk a little bit more about that a little bit later. And then I earn some money from a site called FameBit through sponsorships. I'll talk more about that. And then also a site called Instructables.com and through winning contests. And I'll talk about the value of the products and things that I've won over there. I've been on YouTube since November 2013. And it's taken me this long to eclipse 50,000 subscribers. And I just want to thank everybody who's been a part of the show and have written down comments. I always enjoy reading your comments and just supporting me through watching my videos and trying out the recipes and reporting back to me on how they went out. So thank you so very much. Let's dive right in. Here I am over on my analytics page for my cooking channel. And right now we can see this is the past 7 days. My estimated revenue is $293. Not bad. And that's with 115,000 views. That's awesome. And then if we go to the last 30 days, $1,048 with 461,000 views. That's just incredible. It still boggles my mind how well my channel has been growing recently, and I really thank everybody again who's been a part of the show. So what the math works out to be on my channel is about $2.20, $2.30 per 1,000 views. I'm not going to go into all the different ways that YouTube calculates how much you earn and everything. I talk more about this on a video I made on my other channel called How Much Money I Made with a video that had 1 million views. I'll put a link down below where you can watch that if you like, and it goes more into the details of earning money on YouTube. Also, I want to point out, every channel is going to be different. My channel has 55,000 subscribers now. Other channels that have the same amount of subscribers might be making more or might be making less. It's just the nature of their channel. Some people might have far more subscribers and are making less because maybe they're not active anymore, or maybe that channel has only like 5,000 subscribers, but they're killing it and making a lot more. So it just depends on the channel. So the worst thing you can do is start comparing yourself with other channels, okay? So there we go. Now let's look at the lifetime. The lifetime for YouTube AdSense revenue on my channel, $14,774.25. Now this is since November of 2013. And I haven't always been active at the beginning. Otherwise, I probably would have been a lot further along than I am now. So there's a little tip for you if you're in it for the money or in it to just grow your channel. Make sure to be consistent. So that's pretty cool, though. I'm not complaining at all. I wish my cut from YouTube was a little higher, but again, I'm not complaining. I'm super grateful for this platform. Now let's move on to the next income source that I have, and that's from Amazon Associates. You can join Amazon Associates and you can you can add affiliate links. I talked about that a little bit earlier. So whenever I do a recipe, I add an affiliate link to the product that I'm using. And that way, if people want to buy it, they can buy it, and then I'll get a small percentage of the sale. And it doesn't cost the buyer any extra to do that. So it's really cool. And it's a small way for you guys to support me, especially if it's a product that you really like. And also, if within 24 hours, if that person clicks on something else on Amazon, they don't necessarily have to buy the product that I'm using, but you'll get a percentage of the sale as well. So it's pretty neat. So this month, I am on target to make about $26. But hey, that's not a whole lot, but that's enough to pay for a bill, one of my smaller bills, or goes to buying ingredients for more episodes, things of that. So not totally bad. Now, if we look at the payment history, you can see all the payments I've gotten since December 1 of 2015. That's when I started the affiliate program. And I added all that up. And then if you include what I haven't been paid yet, the total is $1,153.01. So not bad just for adding a link, adding a couple links here and there. Not too bad. Pretty neat. And then that brings us to Kindle Direct Publishing. So I mentioned the book. I published this book. This is a little shameless plug for my book, 101 Creative Dates. And I wrote that and I published it in February of 2018. And so it's been on the market for a little over a year. And pretty cool. So let's just show you how much I've made with this. Also, I'll put a link down below in the description in case you want to pick up my book and have a bunch of creative date ideas. So I am on target to make $72.90 for this month. Not too shabby. And then if we look at the historical lifetime book sales and everything and how much income I've earned, this doesn't include what I haven't been paid yet, but I've already been paid $735.46 from the US buyers, and then $44.65 from those in Great Britain. Pretty neat. And then I added what I have yet to be paid, so it brings me to a total of $853.01 on my book, which is nice because that has paid for the book editor and it's paid for my marketing so far, and it's leaved me just a little bit in profit. So now, from now on, most of it will be profit. Of course, I spent tons and tons of time writing the book. But anyway, from now on, there we go, some residual income, right? So if you have an idea for an ebook or a book, maybe you had a whole year or a lifetime of doing some kind of skill for your job or whatnot, make an ebook and start selling it. It's a way to make some extra money if you want. And now there's a site called FameBit I want to talk to you about. FameBit is a cool way for creators like myself, or maybe you if you're a YouTuber, and then brands and agencies to come together and either collaborate or to do sponsorships. And the sponsorships can be all kinds of things. The campaign could be just do a simple unboxing video. It could be an actual video review of a product, or it could be they just want you to highlight or just show their product and use it in your video, whatever the campaign might be. Now I've done a few of these. I haven't done a whole lot, only about 4 or 5, and they were all products that I really liked, and that's why I did it. And so I made a little bit of money on there, not a whole lot, $510. But that's pretty cool, $510 across a few videos. That's pretty nice. Now there's a little bit of competition. There's other people competing to win the business. So like I have applied for a lot more than what I've actually won. Again, all products that I was really passionate about and didn't mind highlighting on my show. So if you're looking for another avenue to get some income, check out FameBit. Now that leads us to the last revenue source. Now, what I mean by revenue is this is going to be cash value, because I haven't been paid dollars. I haven't been paid cash from them, but it's the value of all the products that I've won through contests. and this is in a site called instructablescom. And I have an account over there, and I've been publishing all my videos over there and a step-by-step recipe guide on how to make the particular dish that I do. A lot of times people ask me, do you have a step-by-step recipe or whatever for your, and then I direct them over here to Instructables because that's where I post them. And at some day I will have a website where I'll have all this on there, which is pretty cool. And so here on Instructables, I've entered a bunch of contests, and I've been really lucky to win a couple grand prizes where the value of the products was like $400 or $500. And then I've done other first place, second place prizes, and a bunch of runner-ups, and where I've gotten free t-shirts, mugs, aprons, things like that. And so I added up the value, the estimated value of all those products, and it was about $2,000. So not too shabby. Now, if you add up, here's the grand total. If we add up all those income sources, it gets to be $19,260.27 if my math is right. So there you go. That is how much money I've made to date with my channel that has 50,000, well, about 54,000 subscribers now. And again, it's going to vary from channel to channel. But hopefully you have some inspiration to do your own channel, or maybe this would just serve to some pique your interest a little bit, just to satisfy your curiosity. But what I would say is, don't be discouraged if you are a YouTuber. Just keep at it, be consistent, and be passionate about what you're doing, and the money will come. Hopefully someday this could be my career. I think it'd be really awesome. Right now I'm not there yet. It's gonna take a lot more money than this each month for me to quit my day job, so to speak. But even then, I probably won't quit my day job completely because I do video production and it's fun. The clients that I have that I work with, I probably won't, even if I start making a lot more money on YouTube, I'm not gonna stop making videos for them. There we go. So hopefully you found this video helpful, and once again I wanted to thank everybody for being a part of the show, and thank any new viewers that are watching this video. Thanks for watching. And if you want, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell so you'll see all the new videos that I post, and check out my other channel, my Matt Taylor Variety channel. Lots of cool tutorials and other kind of videos there that are not cooking related. Until next time, I am Matt Taylor with In the Kitchen with Matt. Take care. Happy YouTubing, happy cooking, happy baking.